Here's a new commentary for Grave Prowler as he drives Gravedigger on my custom San Antonio 2023 track. Nice to see that as he got a stoppie off the backflip wall. As reversing now, and now we'll go line up, slide out for the back of the race lane. Here we go, right for it, up and over the van stack as comes down and gonna get that, oh boy, in trouble, poking it back and forth as still going too before dropping it down. All right, so now into the side of that hill. Oh, and two wheels gonna go over and gonna save it. As we'll now go back for that racing lane and up and over the van stack. As once again sidewalling a little bit, but held on. All right, so now we'll go line up for the cross thread. This comes down with the wheelie, keeping it going. Alright, so now, back for the tabletop, he goes, and gonna go line up for the cross thread, into the fountain, beautiful, hits the side of the van, going down that hill, looked like I tried to get another stoppie, but didn't work out. Alright, now slide out into a donut, as we'll now go for the cross thread right here, up and over it, comes down, and try to sidewall once again into the side of that hill, as we'll now go slide out, line up right back, for that tabletop, coming down, nose dive it, and gonna get the wheelie. Uh-oh, in trouble, into the race lane, hit the side of the hills, and saved it. As hit side of the hill there, and once again, trouble, saved it though. Alright, so now, here we go, for the center jump. As careful with the bus stack, got over it, as flat lands it, and pulls it into a wheelie. As a little bit of a corks, like, crab walking it almost, looking like. And there we go, off the track, as coming back on. Here we go now, back for that tabletop, a little bit off the side. There we go. Like, slow down a lot in the run, too. Up and over that hill, comes down, an odd angled hit, as going to go over that tabletop. Alright, now going off the edge of the track, as we'll now go for the racing lane, I mean, not racing lane, that hill once again, and voids the tabletop. And now going to go for the backflip wall this side. As here we go, corkscrew it, and took a hard hit on the front axle. And got hit side of that tabletop, almost into the backflip wall with the cars. Back for that hill, big sky wheelie. As going to go clip the side of that sended jammer. And going to go all the way towards the wall before backing up, turning it around. As we'll now go for the back of that oh, clip the van stack, is going to front flip it right there, but held on. As we'll now go for that tabletop off the side. And now going to go for the race lane, going to hit the side of that hill right there. Alright, so now going to go line up for that nope, going to hit side of send a jammer. And then going to go crawl up the side of that hill. And now looks like going to line up for it sideways. Here we go, right for it. Up and over, big skywing gonna land right on the bus stack there. Beautiful. And gonna get like a weird backflip right there. Over rotate it, gonna save it, and it's gonna end it there.